do you want to make the most out of your college experience? You know, you are really at a pivotal point in your life, and this can really thrust you in the right direction if you're taking advantage of all of these opportunities that are all around you. I'm going to give you 4 tips in how to make the most of your college experience. Tip number 1, get involved with clubs. Get involved on campus. Don't limit yourself to one thing, okay? Get involved with clubs. This is going to help you really learn more about yourself. This is going to help you learn all of these valuable skills that you'll be using time and time again in your life. This will give you a sense of belonging on campus, a sense of community, and this will really boost your self-confidence. And when you're trying new things out, get involved with a club that you weren't involved with in high school. And when you're trying these new things out, you're going to find that you are talented in a lot of different areas, and you don't discover this until you try it out. So get involved on campus. Tip number 2, create a business card. Create a business card. You can order business cards off of Vistaprint for really, really cheap, and have a business card, a picture of yourself, your name, aspiring, whatever your major is, aspiring psychologist, aspiring attorney. Have not only your school email, but your personal email, and make sure it's a professional account. It's not like hotmama@gmail.com, okay? Make sure it's something that's professional. And I'm going to show you what you're going to do with that business card in tip number 3. Tip number 3, get a job on campus. If you're able to get a job, so if you're not an athlete, I advise you to really get a job on campus. When you fill out your FAFSA every year for college, this is going to let you know about your aid that you are eligible for. And go ahead and check that you're interested in a work-study position and see if you're eligible. If you're not eligible, you can still work on campus regardless. And so working on campus is going to be a very valuable experience for you. And I'm going to tell you why. You're going to want to apply for those on-campus jobs, preferably that is in your major, okay? So if you are an aspiring psychologist, then you would really want to apply for a student position in the psychology department, because you're going to be surrounded by all of your people, right? You're going to get into the know of those first conversations that come up with the speakers that they're going to be holding on campus. You're going to be getting into the know of everything that is the heartbeat of that department. And so, having a job on campus, preferably in your department, is going to be invaluable to you. And you're going to be able to, go to these workshops. And that's where the business card comes in. The business card comes in because it's great to use like when you're applying for those student worker positions on campus, whether it's work study or whether it's just a student worker position. The business card is going to come in handy when you're going to those workshops and there's special speakers that are coming in to speak on your profession that you're interested in. Go up to them and introduce yourself and, say, I was wondering if you have a job shadowing opportunity that I could take advantage of. And, hand them your business card. This is really going to set you apart from your peers. Being your advocate, taking that initiation. If you aren't able to get a student position in your major, then still get a student position on campus. Those are the best kinds of jobs to get, and I'm going to tell you why. You don't have to worry about traveling to a job off campus, right? So you don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about a car. So if you don't have a car on campus, this is great because you can still work. All you need is your 2 feet to get to work, right? Sometimes these student jobs are so close to like where your classes are, and so they will work your schedule, your job schedule, around your classes. So if you've got like a 10 o'clock class, after your 10 o'clock class, they may schedule you to go ahead and work for a couple hours, and then you go off to your next class. So this is a great way. It's so convenient, and it's on campus. And it makes you feel a sense of belonging and a part of something. Tip number 4, apply for internships. Apply for internships. Now, not all majors are going to require you to do an internship, but my suggestion is do an internship, whether your major requires it or not, because an internship is going to be a great way for you to get your foot in the door. And those internships you're going to be looking at starting your junior year and senior year, kind of looking at what's available. And so contact your career center, contact your department. They're going to have all that information too. And get plugged into an internship. And if you are really displaying a great work ethic and really doing a great job at the internship, then they may just offer you a job. The last thing you want is to have your degree and no job. You don't want to be in that position. So an internship is a great way to get your foot in the door and to really starting with unleashing your unique purpose in this world. If you want to check out another video that I have, then click on the video above.